If you think about it, the English language can be quite amusing, especially when it plays the lead role in jokes and puns. Here's a collection that might just tickle your linguistic funny bone. 1. Why don't we ever tell secrets on a farm? Because the potatoes have eyes, the corn has ears, and the beans stalk. 2. I'm reading a book on the history of glue. I just can't seem to put it down. 3. What's the difference between a cat and a comma? One has claws at the end of its paws, and the other is a pause at the end of a clause. 4. I'm friends with 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. 5. Why did the Scarecrow become a successful author? Because he was outstanding in his field. 6. I wasn't originally going to get a brain transplant, but then I changed my mind. 7. Why do we never tell secrets in a garden? Because the potatoes have eyes, the corn has ears, and the beans stalk. 8. Two antennas met on a roof, fell in love, and got married. The ceremony wasn't much, but the reception was excellent. 9. Why was the math book sad? Because it had too many problems. 10. I avoided thesauruses for years, but now I feel I can finally say I've moved past that synonymy. In a world where laughter is the best medicine, humor often finds its way into unexpected places. Today, we're diving into the realm of puns and jokes about fat, with the intention of bringing a smile to your face. Remember, these are all in good fun, so let's embrace the lightheartedness and enjoy a chuckle or two. 1. Why did the fat cell go to therapy? It had too many emotional issues stored up. 2. I used to be a baker, but I couldn't make enough dough. I just kept adding too much flab. 3. How do you organize a space party? You plan it with a little bit of extra mass. 4. I asked the gym trainer if he could teach me to do the splits. He said, sure, grab a bag of chips and sit on the couch. 5. Why did the belt go to jail? It was holding up a pair of pants. 6. I started a new diet where I eat everything in sight. It's called seafood. 7. What do you call a person who steals energy drinks? A jolt thief. 8. Why did the fat computer go on a diet? It had too many bites. 9. I have a joke about construction, but I'm still working on that one. 10. Why did the grape stop rolling down the hill? It ran out of juice, a very important lesson for all of us. April Fool's Day, celebrated on April 1st each year, is a time for playful pranks and good-natured humor. Here are 10 jokes and puns to add a touch of laughter to the day. 1. Why did the computer catch a cold on April Fool's Day? Because it left its windows open. 2. What did the janitor say on April 1st? I just love cleaning up after all these hilarious pranks, it's a real masterpiece. 3. Why don't scientists trust atoms during April Fool's Day? Because they make up everything. 4. What's a prankster's favorite candy? April drools. 5. How do you catch a squirrel on April Fool's Day? Climb a tree and act like a nut. 6. Why did the calendar feel sad on April 1st? It lost its dates. 7. What's a ghost's favorite April Fool's prank? Boo-ing someone from behind. 8. Why did the bicycle fall over on April Fool's Day? Because it was too tired. 9. What did the grape say when it got stepped on during a prank? Nothing, it just let out a little whine. 10. Why did the tomato turn red on April Fool's Day? Because it saw the salad dressing. Why did the color black start a comedy club? Because it had a dark sense of humor. Now, let's dive into a list of 10 jokes and puns that play with the theme of black. 1. Why did the black cat sit on the computer? It wanted to keep an eye on the mouse. 2. What do you call a black coffee that can dance? Espresso yourself. 3. I bought a new thesaurus, but all the pages are blank. I have no words to describe how black it is. 4. What's a vampire's favorite color? Black, because it matches their soul. 5. Did you hear about the black hole that started a band? It has an amazing gravitational pull. 6. Why did the Scarecrow become a comedian? He had a talent for stand-up comedy, especially in his black hat. 7. What do you call a sad black pencil? A graphite in mourning. 8. How does a black sheep say hello in the dark? You can barely see me. 9. Why do blacksmiths make terrible comedians? Their jokes are too iron I see. 10. What's a skeleton's least favorite room in the house? The living room, it's too bright and not black enough. Birthdays are a time for laughter and celebration, so here's a list of 10 jokes and puns to add a touch of humor to the festivities. Whether you're the birthday star or a guest, these light-hearted quips are sure to bring smiles to the party. 1. Why did the birthday cake go to therapy? It had too many layers of issues. 2. What do you give someone who has everything antibiotics, because you can never have too many presents? 3. Why did the balloon bring a gift to the party? It wanted to be blown away by the celebration. 4. How do you know you're getting old when the candles cost more than the cake? 5. Why did the birthday candle go to school to get a little brighter? 6. What do you say to someone turning 100? Don't worry, it's just a number, a really big impressive number. 7. Why did the birthday card apply for a job? It wanted to be hired in expressing best wishes. 8. How do you organize a fantastic space-themed party? You plan it in advance. 9. Why did the birthday present go to therapy? It felt wrapped up in itself. 10. What's a cake's favorite music? Anything with a good beat. Why did the short person bring a ladder to the bar? Because they heard the drinks were on the house. Speaking of houses, why do short people make excellent real estate agents? They know all about the lowdown. If a short person waves at you, is it called a microwave? Well, that's just one of the many questions we'll explore in this collection of short jokes and puns. So, buckle up, or should I say, buckle down, for a laugh as we navigate the world of humor with a height restriction. 1. Why don't short people ever play hide and seek? Because good luck hiding when you're always under the radar. 2. What's a short person's favorite exercise? Squatting. They've been doing it their whole life. 3. Did you hear about the short comedian who could make everyone laugh? Yeah, he had a real low-key sense of humor. 4. Why did the short chef quit his job? He couldn't reach the high notes in the recipe. 5. How does a short person wave hello? They just give a high five at knee level. 6. Why do short people make great astronauts? They are already used to living in a world with low gravity. 7. What's a short person's favorite type of music? Short beats. They like to keep it brief. 8. Did you hear about the short mathematician? He could count his height in inches. 9. Why did the short person take up boxing? To stay close to the ground and avoid getting knocked out. 10. How does a short person apologize? They make a small amends. It's their way of saying sorry in a concise manner. Valentine's Day, a celebration of love and affection, provides the perfect opportunity for some light-hearted humor. Whether you're happily coupled up or flying solo, these 10 jokes and puns will add a touch of laughter to your Valentine's festivities. 1. Why did the Valentine card get arrested? It was caught loitering in a mailbox. 2. What did one light bulb say to the other on Valentine's Day? I love you what's and what's. 3. How do you organize a fantastic space-themed Valentine's Day party? You plan it. 4. Why did the Valentine break up with the calendar? It had too many dates. 5. What did the grape say to the raisin on Valentine's Day? You're raising my spirits. 6. Why did the computer go to couples therapy on Valentine's Day? It had too many unresolved issues. 7. What did the stamp say to the envelope on Valentine's Day? Stick with me, and we'll go places. 8. How do you mend a broken heart on Valentine's Day? With lots of chocolate and a good Netflix series. 9. Why did the Valentine's Day card apply for a job? It wanted to work in the card-iology department. 10. What did the teddy bear say after a breakup on Valentine's Day? I guess it's time to bear my feelings elsewhere. Mexican cuisine is known for its vibrant flavors and rich cultural influences. Now, let's add a dash of humor to the mix with these 10 jokes and puns. 1. Why did the taco go to the party? Because it wanted to guac and roll. 2. What do you call a Mexican martial artist? Jalapeno business. 3. Why did the burrito blush? Because it saw the salsa dancing. 4. How do you organize a fantastic space fiesta? Planet of the tacos. 5. Why did the tomato turn red? Because it saw the salad dressing. 6. What did the tortilla say to the chip? Let's salsa dance our way into the dip. 7. How does a Mexican skeleton greet you? Hola, amigo, I've got a bone to pick with you. 8. Why did the guacamole break up with the salsa? It couldn't handle the spicy relationship. 9. What's a Mexican's favorite sport? Guac and field. 10. What do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese.